point of view right now. And okay, yep, back to watch from Air's point of view. Air goes ahead. He takes down our very own Fish Butter as Air trying to make his way over to the point, tossing a hello there. It connects, but Virtual on the hill right now with the tack mass, 28-3 in favor of the Manitoba Mallards.
Yeah, and hot off the start, really.
Yeah, that's a mistake. That's actually the Green Bay Goats.
We got the names different in our stream anyway, but you guys see them as the Green Bay Goats, as we are going to get into this P2 here, which, as we know, and we go back in time, we can remember correctly, as I see Zenny on the map getting his reps in, is that P2 can be a bit of a money hill once you get it set up on this tank. It's tough to get them out of there, but that P1 was pretty vicious back and forth, as both these teams are on the board and slaying early coffee.
Yes, they are, as we're watching from Jeff's point of view right now. Jeff under the tank, he's keeping it eyeball towards that back doorway, as Sin City is holding the hill right now. Air upstairs, sending some rounds down. Virtual gets taken down himself. Morph trying to work his way around to take the hill. Gets a three-peat. Was that a 2 or a 3?
That was a 3-piece back to back.
Now we're looking for Jeff. Gets taken down. I tell you, now that we're back to Cold War, here we are. We're back to the Krig. We're back to 74U. This is going to be way different as we're looking right now at Sin City on the hill right now. 52-42 in favor of the Sin City Slayers is Zenny working in, getting the work done today. Fury coming over.
He's looking as they go back to this point. This is, again, another kind of money hill, right? It's hard to get to the back once the other team has such a setup held down. And Fury is trying to keep these outsides down, but a big kill coming in from Logan there. We needed that, as Jeff is now trying to push out as well. They're trying to keep these players just nowhere near the back of these spawns. And with 30 seconds remaining, they might even be okay with flipping out now at this point. But it doesn't really seem like that's going to happen, as Sin City has gotten a bunch of time on this hill and is able to clear it of the last member again now, and is going to get some more time and keep mounting some time on this backside of this hill, as they're going to push and push and push. But this next hill is pretty close, and now we already see Green Bay trying to hold them in now, right? They're trying to hold them into that back spawn and just get themselves some time on the next hill, as it's about to pop for us.
As we're watching. Oh, man. And then Jeff gets taken down. Zenny gets blown away real quick, fast, and in a hurry. And there we go. And honestly, I'm not completely sure which hill we're on. I'll have to take a look at our tap map brought to you by our friends. We're on P4, if I'm looking at this right. And the voice in my head told me, and watching Zenny take down Virtual. Zenny on the hill right. No, Zenny not on. Yeah, Zenny is on the hill right now. Tossing a hello there. Does it connect? Yes, it does. Bringing that pistol up. Then get a little Krig music onto Logan. Takes him down. 103-65 in favor of the Sin City Slayers, as Zenny gets taken down. Fury on the hill right now for Sin City. Watching that, bringing that hill time down. 10 seconds left on the hill. Logan comes around, is looking for him, gets taken down. Fury gets taken down by Fish Butter. Fish Butter working his way up to kill off the hill. And here we go. Let's go to P5.
Yeah, Zenny has not been playing around on Cold War. This man's been shooting here. 16-5 so far, making that Krig look like light work. We got some real titans going at it here in this game. This is just a great game to be given to our audience here, as we are on P5 now, I believe, and this is a 126-70 lead, as Sin City has just found their way in time and time again, even getting some great time off the back of P4 there. And now Air has just been pulling multi-kills out of it every time, as now they're going to cut some of these spawners down. Zenny knowing this game like the back of his hand, as they are going to get a bunch of time on this hill as well, and pulling this lead to 70, as we're going to be going into a fresh set of rotation. Morph needs to get them in this. They need to get battling back in this at their Green Bay coffee.
Yes, they do. 142-75 in favor of the Sin City Slayers right now, as this P1 hill winds down, or P5 hill, excuse me, winds down, gets ready to kick into this P1. Boom, there it is. Air coming outside to get a breath of fresh. Can he man, he's taking down some goats while he's at it. Now Air watching the bridge, comes back over the wind, comes back over, takes down Virtual. Thought he saw Fish Butter.
These
Yeah,
ARs
he was
for
wrong.
Sin City are just being dominant, keeping them in, making sure they're keeping track of every player, giving the callouts to their team, and nobody feels like they can move on Green Bay. This is just a tough battle when you're playing against such shooters like Air, Zenny, Jeff, and Fury. These guys are just like, look at these shots. He's shooting them right through the wall. Air will get you no matter where you are. He remembers where you can shoot through and where you can't on this map. I certainly don't, Coffee.
I say it's been 2 years since I've touched these maps, so I have no memory of where anything is right now. As we're watching Logan right now, getting the rest of the scrap time on that P1 hill, getting ready to start rotating over to P2, but there is all kinds of Green Bay goats. They're already trying to play catch up, 180 to 88 in favor of the Sin City Slayers, and Fury is already on this P2 hill, keeping anything green off of it. Quick reload, watching that back door as Air swings through, pops, tosses one, doesn't connect with anybody, and Virtual gets taken out. Logan trying to come through the outside. He gets taken out himself. It is nothing but Sin City on this P2 hill right now. 211, 88 in favor of the Sin City Slayers.
Yeah, and I just don't know if Green Bay is going to be able to break in. I mean, they won't lose it here, but they could very well. I mean, the damage is almost done right there. There's a rare melee kill coming in for Fish Butter, but Zenny, again, still on that 2 KD, playing his heart out, just frying them out as we're going to see Green Bay try to get into the back to hold this new spawn, but there's multiple people here, and he is going to be given the call out that this just feels over, guys. Air getting the kill on the outside, pulling out the second gun, frying everything that moves, it seems like, is Air. He's on a 5 spree, already has streaks in his back pocket, but with 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left, that will be it as Sin City with a dominant performance, Coffee, on this first Garrison hardpoint.
That's a way to start off the fall season. 250 to 88 in favor of the Sin City Slayers.
There's really no room to breathe if you were Green Bay, right? Like, there was always either Zenny or Air looking down the long range, knew their paths, knew exactly where to shoot. I'd be interested in the reps, whether it's an old COD or a new one, as here we are having them run in, Coffee.
As Logan is the bomb carrier right now, Virtual running up to that office, overlooking that A-bomb site. Air sneaking his way around, drawing the first blood. Onto Logan and Fish Butter. Virtual is all that is left.
Run.
Virtual has to work his way around, and 1v Sin City took care of the Green Bay Goats, and they're up 1-0.
In a matter of seconds, Air gets 3 guys in the sight line with nobody looking his way. Boom, boom. Give him the third, just like almost barely being shot back until the third man. And then I thought he was going to maybe pick up the fourth there, but Fury coming in, giving the help. But quick round from Sin City.
Let's see how Green Bay answers on their defensive round as we're looking from Morph's point of view. And let's go to town. Morph working his way into the kitchen. Jeff is the bomb carrier right now for Sin City Slayers. Shooting through mid. Zenny drawing the first blood though. Virtual up in the laundry room. Air tossing a hello there coming through mid. Doesn't connect with anybody. Jumps into the kitchen. Hey, give me some coffee while you're at. Fury is now the bomb carrier. Air, Virtual is all that's left again for the Green Bay Goats.
Yeah, a little bit more manageable of a situation in a 1v2. I mean, you got Air on 4-0. You got Fury on 2-0. It'd be big to even just get one of these guys, even if you didn't take the round, right? But gonna come out, gonna peek, and that'll be the 5th in a row for Air. I believe that's an artillery, right? So he will have the ping even for this game of Search and Destroy as they're up 2-0 now, looking so dominant, aren't they, Coffee?
Yes, they are. And that's the nice thing about the artillery. If I remember correctly, you could actually you could just open it up and see where everybody is real quick, not even use it, and you have some intel as we're watching from Air's point of view. And let's get this going. Logan is the bomb carrier right now. Air making his way through the kitchen, setting up right there at mid. Zenny over on that A side, sends some rounds, works his way back around on a nice long flank. Air through the pillars. Now working taking the long route. Virtual's taken down by Fury. Fish Butter. Oh man, he sees Zenny. Fury is all that's left for Sin City. All they have to do is take out Fury, and Green Bay will actually be on the board. Come on, Fish Butter. You can do it. Fury working his way into mid. Watching that P1 hill. That would be a long shot there. More being sneaky about it.
Oh, not sneaky enough though, as Fury is going to have one walk into his lap. And I was wrong before. 5-0 is not quite the artillery, but we may see here if Fury's able to pull this 1v1 out. He could get the 6 for the artillery, but he's being chased now. Thinks he's got enough damage as Fish Butter. He's got to get a bomb down too. So 20 seconds. Fury knows he's got no position. He doesn't have to push anything. He sees Fish Butter. He got enough information there. 14 seconds on the clock. Fish Butter's going to go for this plant. He's going to pull off, though. And wow, Fury with some instant shots into the head. Able to get the 6 kill, the artillery, and go up 3-0. That's got to be a dagger in Green Bay's back.
That's got to hurt. I mean, as we watch Fury making the play of the round right there, just going in and cleaning house. Now, let's see how Green Bay answers to this one. I mean, they can't pull it out. They can't pull it off. Anything's possible. As we're watching from Morph's point of view, Fury is the bomb carrier. Morph working trophy down. Morph. Yeah, Fish Butter now on the B side. And Morph, he's up there in money. Sees air. Send some rounds. Keep seeing, not connected. Toss it a couple. Hello, there's connect. No, they don't. Well, it does, but the armor took care of that one. Fury, Logan drawing the first blood right now onto Jeff, but Fury does have. It looks like he has that cruise in his back pocket. Now Morph still up in money. Keeping a close eye on that B site, but that bomb is not there yet. As Morph gets taken down, Fury gets taken down. His streak has come to an end. Logan working his way into money. Tossing a hello there. Doesn't connect. No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Making his way back through the kitchen. He's going to try to run the long flank. I do know there's a nice. Yep, there's my favorite spot right there. I remember that spot very well. Watching Tiki. Watching that B side. Air gets taken down. Green Bay is off the bagel. 3-1.
Yeah, Sin City kind of getting a little lost in their own pacing there. They hit it fast off the bat and then kind of slowed down and then proceeded to speed up finally. But by then, Logan had kind of gone in the back, picked off one in the mansion, then came across, got one mid-stairs. Was able just to kind of pick apart them, and Green Bay was always kind of behind them from that point on. So made it a bit awkward on that B push. It was nice to see that out of Green Bay, right, to show some team chemistry, show some knowledge of what to do when you've got them all positioned in that B mansion. So I have to see that going forward here. Morph, we know he can heat up and take over a lobby, so I'm waiting to see that. But Zenny drawing first blood already. Fury going to get on the board too. Sin City looking to respond quickly.
As Logan is the bomb carrier right now. He's over into through money. Does he take him? Yes, he does take down Jeff. So it's a 2v2 right now. Virtual and Logan against Fury and Air. Logan. Oh man, he gets taken down. Virtual's all that's left. Virtual gets taken down. Sin City answered 4-1.
Yeah, they just unfortunately lost Fury there, right? Fury was able to push. I'm assuming they knew Fury was kind of B-side, but they didn't expect him to push all the way through the spawn and around the basketball court and up the stairs there. Even if he went through the window, I'm not exactly sure. But either way, they had lost him, and he was able to get 2 rather free kills, unfortunately, because Logan was really booling out there, if I must say so myself.
So here we go. Now we're looking for Morph's point of view right now. Green Bay on the defense, Sin City on the offense. Nobody has they're air drawing the first blood, but nobody on the Logan, but nobody has the bomb. As Virtual gets taken down in the laundry room, Fish Butter working his way through the kitchen. Air went back, picked up the bomb. Fish Butter breaks out the crit. Went from the Diamante to the Craig. And he's making that Diamante do some talking also tonight. But here we go. It's 2-on-3. Fury set up on that A side. Giving coverage.
Yeah, they're going to call for this A plant to come in, and they're going to slowly but surely get it down. It looks like Green Bay is kind of content with a retake. Get some good shots into Fury, but that's the second time this round. It's a good time to point it out if you haven't noticed watching already, but definitely feels like there's a bit more health in this game, which allows for some plays that unfortunately were the backside of Zenny there. Zenny got kind of turned on due to the enormous health bars in this game compared to the last. And, you know, it's just, I love that about this game, right? It allows good players to make even better plays, right, Coffee? So we're going to have to hopefully see some more of that with 20 seconds left here for Green Bay's got to get moving.
Fish butter is all that is left for the Green Bay Goats. Sneaking up on Jeff, but oh man, Sin City take him out. So Sin City's up 5-1.
Yeah, Sin City not messing around, right? Like they just do what they got to do, and Fury is just not missing here either. Fury and Air have been just frying in this game so far, and it's nice to see, right? They're making these guns work. Like the pro season's been done for I feel like a couple months now, right? But
Yeah.
you watching some of the next best up here right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. As we're watching Green Bay win the offense. From Logan is the bottom carrier right now, but looking from Morph's point of view. Morph working his way around the long way around to that B bomb site. Takes a little dip in the pool. Can't shoot through it. But oh man, he saw Jeff in money. He was throwing some rounds in there as Fury gets taken out. Now Logan over at B. Now Jeff trying to work his way around kitchen. Jeff is all that is left for the Sin City Slayers. He's got a lot to do as the bomb gets planted at B. Logan gets taken down. So now it is 1-on-2. Sees Fish Butter, takes down Fish Butter. Virtual is all that is left. And we see where Virtual is up there. Yep, up there. Toss an aid. Say hello. On the ledge.
Not like this. Oh,
yes,
no.
like that. Then Jeff coming over, getting the defuse. So there we go. Sin City takes the search and destroy 6-1.
Yeah, right when you think Green Bay's gonna get around back in their favor. Jeff walked into this round 0-5, and you put him in the 3v1, and my man activates, picking up his first right there. Got to be feeling crispy. Lets the regen come in. He's gonna peek out another one, fry him off the face of the earth, and then that last.
As we started off, Sin City on the defense, Green Bay on the offense, as Air working his way onto that on Virtual drawing the first blood, but Fish Butter working his way over to that B side. There they are. They're starting to capture a B. Fish Butter going ahead, getting prone. 1 tick at B, a tick and a half at B. They have a small stack there. Word to Jim's. 2 ticks at B right now for the Green Bay Goats. Zenny comes in and just cleans out Fish Butter. So as Morph is already getting started on that A point.
This is exactly how you battle back into a series, Coffee, is you go and you punch them right in the mouth and you go right for B right away, and I love that out of the Green Bay Goats. They got 2 ticks. That is absolutely huge. A is the easier to capture of both, and yeah, they wasted no time already having 2 ticks on that. And I mean, player 7 here, Zen, he's going to come into the back and try to make this tough, but I don't think it's going to stop them enough as they're just going to play exits now. Got to be weary of Morph here as he is pushing through the water. He's going to find his kill over there, too. I wonder how aggressive he gets. He's going to find 2 kills, and he's going to aim for the 3rd now, but Jeff will be there as Sin City very quickly getting back to the point, right? But Virtual going to turn on Jeff, trying to find another now. 2 in the kitchen coming through. They don't have much leeway here, right, as those 2 ticks were already done. Fish Butter's on. Morph has got these shots over ahead. Morph really turning up on this one so far. And Sin City's got to fly now. That's going to be a big kill. I think this round's going to be ended very quickly here, Coffee.
Green Bay Goats take the round. They're up 1-0. They took all six ticks.
And that's exactly how you have to do it, right? Again, they're down 2-0 in this series. They got pretty much punched in the mouth both maps, right? Like, I mean, I'm sure they would tell you they wish they could do things differently. But as far as control offenses go in a 2-0 series, that's about as good as you can do, right? Like, they completely surprised them on B, got those 2 ticks instantly, cleaned up A nicely, and that was just a great round from Green Bay.
Now, let's see how Sin City answers on their offensive round. As we watch it from Fury's point of view with 1, let's get it on. Fury making his way around. Looks like he's taking the low route to the B side as Morph draws the first blood. Take that. Nice 2-piece. Air on the on that B side. Tossing a hello there. Gets taken down. Fury trying to work his way through mid. Okay, let's go over to A. Boom. There we go. We're starting to capture on A real quick, about half a tick, as Aaron Zenny are holding down the hill for the Sin City Slayers. Fury working his way around into the laundry room. Takes the one out. Working. We have one ticket A. Fury gets on there. That keeps it as a 2-stack over on that A point. Word to Jim's. 2 ticks at A. 2.5. So here we go. Thanks to Jeff and Fury. Oh, I'm sorry. Jeff is in the backyard, but that A point is secured. We have another minute to play with.
Yeah, Morph finding a big kill over on that B side again. I think he did that a couple times actually, where it looked like Sin City was going to make the transition over to B. They had 2 guys going, but Morph was always there to cut them down. He's really activated into this series. And Fishbutter going to find one there too, as they're trying to clear all these guys out, as you kind of need to stymie the push right away, right? You got to get them pushed back into the spawn, and then you can really kind of run the blender on them, as we are going to hopefully see, or I guess if depending on who you're cheering for, from Green Bay fighting back into this one. Logan is going to try and hold down the middle, and Sin City is kind of just coming out of the mansion now. They got to be a bit slower, right? They've ran into Morph's hot guns a few times. As these 2 kills come in from Jeff and Air, the push is going to seemingly come now. They've got them off base. Jeff finds a big one, Coffee.
Sin City's up by 4 lives right now. Logan in the kitchen keeping things covered. Virtual over at the basketballs. Shoot one towards him. See if it connects. As Goat comes out of the tiki bar, he gets taken down. There's a nade going out. Doesn't connect. No, it doesn't. But Jeff comes up behind, takes out Virtual. Fishbutter upstairs. 9 lives left for the Green Bay Goats, as Virtual is on that B point to keep some defense. Fishbutter getting out of bed and taking out a Slayer. Hey, what do you know? Upstairs, keeping that good overwatch out of that B site. 40 seconds left in this second round. Logan doesn't get much done. Gets taken out on the stairs. 2 life advantage right now for Green Bay. Air. Oh, man, but Fishbutter gets taken out. Air's still up. Logan tossing a trophy on the point, on that B hill. So he's going to be doing some massive defense along with Virtual. Sin City has no respawns left, and Green Bay is close to it. 12 seconds left in this round. Virtual gets taken down by Zenny. 3 lives remaining for Sin City. Morph emptying out a magazine. Green Bay doesn't have any spawns left. Logan gets taken down. 1 life left for Sin City. It's all that's air, but Green Bay take the round. They bring it up 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen a couple spots come into play there that we didn't in the first round because it was so clean from Green Bay on offense. But you've seen Fishbutter there, I believe, or maybe it was Logan, or even both, got kind of positioned in that top bedroom, right, of the mansion back there. Is exactly where you need to get, right, because you're just so hard to find. Even if you do find them, that usually means the other guys have filled in the spots behind them, and they were always able to trade out effectively, keeping Sin City back, right? And like you said, Sin City had the 4 life advantage, I think, pretty much at the start of that B hill. And that flipped quickly with the power positions that Green Bay was able to hold.
Green Bay on offense. Let's see how they do. But we're looking from Fury's point of view. Sin City on the defense. Switches to Craig as Logan comes around to that A side. Tosses a nade. Doesn't connect. No, it doesn't. But Fury drawing the first blood. Logan coming through. But that was a trade-off right there. Virtual upstairs. Does he see anybody? No, but he thinks there's somebody there. Oh, wow. He had one come up behind him and takes down Fury. Morph in mid, or just outside mid, excuse me. Nice little firefight there with Air. Takes Air out. Fury trying to work his way around as Green Bay has a ticket A. More like a ticket a half. Virtual holding down the hill. Sees Jeff. Throws some rounds at him through the window, and they all connect. 2 ticks at A. Morph working his way through mid, trying to keep it cleaned out, and he gets taken down. Logan working his way back around. Does he see anybody in money? Oh, but he gets taken down. The A point is secured. We have another minute to play with.
Yeah, it was a tough scenario in the money room there. No way you're going to get that call out in time. So here we are. Zenny's got to kind of hold this top bedroom, but they're going to push him too fast for his own good. Now Jeff there, these are some big trades back the other way, or else they would have lost control quickly. And so they're going to have to find this last guy near Tiki, but I don't think any of them noticed Logan right there. Logan's kind of behind them. Oh, it looks like Zenny's got it on the case. Oh, no, Zenny's turned around now. Logan has made it behind them, but none of Green Bay is really able to get into a position to help. Logan's got to try and turn these numbers around for them, but Zenny going to find an absolutely huge kill out of the water. Morph turning and finding Fury there. As these are some big kills. Morph is now shooting. This series could go long just based on the fact that Morph is now not missing, and you know when this guy gets hot, that it is going to be a problem for the other team as these kills are just falling in line, Coffee. I got a feeling Green Bay might be showing an emphatic liking for raid control right now as they have looked so good.
Yes, they have. I mean, here we go. We're at 2 ticks at B, a small stack at that B point. Word to Jim's 2.5 ticks at B, 2 3/4 ticks at B. See Zenny, take Zenny down. That's it. Green Bay take it. They sweep the control 3-0, and they're able to survive to a map 4.
And we are going to be getting the illustrious raid hardpoint now, the triple raid special. Did you ever doubt that we were going to see all 3 of them? As here we are again. But like I said, bad news if you're Sin City.
Virtual's point of view. Virtual giving some overwatch on P1 as Logan draws the first blood right now. Fish Butter's trying to work his way around to clean off the hill. As Air is holding it down for the Sin City, was holding it down for the Sin City players. Morph came in with the Diamante. Now he's holding it. He was holding it down. Now, man, there's going to be a lot of back and forth here on this P1 hill. I can tell that right now. And like I say, like I said before, for P1, if you're on the statue, it does not count. As we're watching from Fish Butter's point of view, 23-6. In favor of the Sin City Slayers. Fury working her way through the kitchen. Hey, give me some more coffee, please. Fury. Virtual does a little takedown there as we get ready to swing over to this P2. He's already set up. Fury on a 5 spree. Logan gets taken down. Five streak for Fury in the kitchen. P2, let's do it.
Yeah, and the spawns kind of were back and forth there, P1, right? You're always trying to hold this back jungle side, if you will, basketball court side. You want those spawns for this big P2 that can be kind of a money hill in the end of the day. But then it goes the opposite, right? We're going to the garage after this. So once we get to the 30-second mark, they're going to want to flip back and get those garage side spawns that Green Bay currently has. But Sin City clearly trying to get this series to be over with right away, wanting to bounce back after that last map. And they are fighting tooth and nail. They got a lot of P1 time, some pretty good time on P2, as now it's going to go the other way. It seems like Green Bay will probably finish this out, as Sin City, like I said, is already playing for these garage spawns. Now, they want this next hill, Coffee.
Yes, they do, as we'll watch from Virtual. Virtual gets taken down. 45-45, tie game. Zenny working his way up towards mid-air, down in the walkway. Keeping a good coverage there. Sees Virtual, gets taken down by Virtual. So here we go. Jeff is already on the hill for Sin City as Zenny gets taken down. Jeff had that nice vantage point in the van. And Logan is on a 5 spree right now. Fish Butter up on top of the van. Sees one, takes one.
It's tough.
60-52 in favor of the Green Bay Goats. Morph giving some good coverage there at back of the garage, it looked like. Virtual trying to run in and take care of business. Boom, boom, boom so far, but he gets taken down himself. 74-52 in favor of the Goats.
Yeah, the Goats were able to break that hill rather effortlessly and get a lot of time. Now they're 30 seconds in the lead now as they're going to clean up this last man in Zenny, and they will get the remaining 15 seconds to bring their lead roughly to about 50, which is huge. As now Virtual trying to hold the backside again. This is another time where you want that jungle side spawns. You want to keep them all spawning out as they're now spawning them kind of in that, like we were saying, in that P1 area. As Virtual still holding things down, able to trade one out before going down. Now Morph is going to go back there and try to pick them up, but they're all spawning back there. Now they know Morph's giving the call. It's like crazy, I imagine, right now, having to defend this point himself. As he's able to find one, but Jeff will trade that out. Sin City now has the preferable spawns, has people spawning in front of them, and Jeff is shooting down range. Coffee, this is going to be a bit of a better hold for Sin City, maybe.
On the basketball court, Jeff holding things down, keeping an eye on, sees Logan at money, takes him down, working his way around, pick it up for a 3-ball. Fury gets taken down inside money. Virtual, man, he does a little cleaning out from cross court. Virtual on the hill now, takes
Holy
down
crap.
Air. Fish Butter working his way around to cover the stairwell. There's a contest on the hill.
Wow.
112.75 in favor of the Goats.
The Goats
Virtual.
are up now. They have woken up into this series, Coffee. They are actually activated as hell. That break was flawless as we go into this very tumultuous Rock Hill. This is, I believe, the P5, and we'll go over to P1 after. But holding down this courtyard is no small task, as Green Bay is going to look to do so. But Sin City now in and Virtual left to pick up the P's. He's 17 and 11. This guy has been having a game so far, and he's going to have to continue to do so now in this P5, as this is now a 50 point game roughly. And Sin City not trying to let this one go away.
Yep, Virtual. He gets taken down from across the yard. Fish Butter on the stairs. He does a little taken down. He hops in. He hops into that point right there. 128.88 in favor of the Green Bay Goats. Fish Butter at mid. He's watching the stairs all around. Now, the only thing I would have is somebody just have to come and bonk him in the head. Making his way through the kitchen, send some shots at Fury, but they're going to go ahead and start. Looks like Green Bay's already starting to rotate on the P1, and Zenny sees it, takes him out. We've already got Sin City on that P1, ready for the transition. 154.88 in favor of the Slayers, or sorry, in favor of the Goats. Zenny holding down the hill right now. Trophy being set up. Fury giving good coverage, but oh man, from behind gets him. Zenny hops off the hill briefly. 154.101 in favor of the Goats. Fish Butter watches move upstairs. Hey, the hill's haha, I got the hill now. There's a hello there, doesn't connect. Trophy going up on the statue. So throw a trophy up there, you're gonna be covered for a while.
Yeah, we got to look at these next spawns now. Even though P1 the second time around, obviously you can get more time on it, as you can kind of set up for it a bit better. And it seems like Green Bay's kind of done that. They've kept it messy anyway, and now are forcing Sin City to come in as they are down 70 points. Can't really let Green Bay collect any more free time, but these kills and time from air are pretty big, as they have the setup in for P2 already. So really nothing lost by this death and push up, as now we just need to see Sin City clear out some of these bodies, as Logan's going to be a thorn in the side. These two guys pushing money now. Air's going to find one, play his life. This is a good life from Air. You need to play like this to give your teammates some time to come help you out, as now Sin City is within that 50-point mark, can keep this setup in. They've got kind of a good setup in now, right? They know exactly where everybody is and spawning. They'll see if they can transition this into the next hill when it comes time, Coffee.
As Fury watching the corner of the kitchen. While you're there, Fury, make me some coffee. He's keeping an eye on mid. It looks like he gets taken down. Logan working his way in right now. Oh man, he tried to get Aaron Zenny off the hill. Zenny holding it down now. 142 for Sin City, 173 for the Goats. As Zenny holding down the hill. Fury making his way through, shooting some rounds towards mid, and takes down Logan. Virtual on the back side of mid, on the garage side, 173, 158. Sin City's going to go ahead and get the rest of the scrap time. Oh, nice one by Fish Butter, but he gets taken out himself by Air. Morph already on that garage hill. Everybody's on the hill right now. 182, 161 in favor of the Green Bay Goats. As Logan works his way around. 2 trophies are sitting out. And this
Green Bay's hold's going to be solidified there, though. They had to deal with that first break coming out of Zenny, and he got one but was unable to find the second. And now these kills will feel a lot easier when they're trying to break through these corridors. But when Fury's pushing in, I guess they're not, right? As he's just going to try and play his life, make it so this time isn't so bad in the way of Green Bay, as they currently have a 40-point lead. Both are going to go down again on that chow. More shooting straight for sure, as now we are going to look back to this basketball hill, as Green Bay is only 30 roughly points away from forcing a map 5 on that standoff, Coffee.
As Fury gets taken down just on the outside of the bar, we get ready for this P4. 223, 161 in favor of the Goats. Air on the hill gets taken down by Fish Butter. No, I'm sorry, not by Fish Butter. Air's not on the hill. My mistake again. Little brouhaha there at the money window. Air working his way through the kitchen right now. 223, 175 in favor of the Goats. With Jeff holding the hill. Air keeping all kinds, giving good coverage, but he gets taken down by, who's he get taken down by? Logan. Fish Butter working his way through Tiki,
Oh, big kill.
trying to clean off that P4 hill.
Oh, taking their
He
time.
gets taken down himself. Virtual was on the hill. So here we go. Logan pulled it down by two of the contests right now. Green Bay now has the hill, 225, 200 in favor of the Goats. Logan watching the stairs. Anybody coming?
That's great hill from Sin City there, really, to get that setup in. I mean, Green Bay was kind of mystified by the break, I believe. I don't know if they knew where all of Sin City really was, but now we are into the courtyard hill, which with the stick coming in from Jeff right away, as we now need to see Sin City be perfect on a hill that is honestly impossible to be perfect on with how hard it is to just keep angles locked down. But if you were going to do so, it'd be this way with 3 down, 12 seconds away from winning as Green Bay. Careful how many guys they get into this courtyard because it's harder to check all the places, but they're doing just fine as all the feed is currently green right now. Morph cleaning up. Logan's been doing so all game. Green Bay going to force a map 5 coffee. What a match that was.
250 to 212 as we watch the play of the game on this one from Jeff. Nice cleanup on that P4 hill. And one thing that I never really thought of till I looked at the tag map and just thought about it, that P4 to P5 here on Raid kind of reminds me of that P2 to P3 on Fortress, to where you go for the bomb carrier, we are on a standoff, search and destroy, map 5, Morph drawing the first blood onto Jeff. Fury working his way around. He's in between the A and the B right now. It looks like he's over by, can't tell where it is, but Logan now takes down Fury. So there we go. The bomb is down. 4v2 right now. Morph over at the tractor on that A side, giving great coverage. Air trying to work his way around. It doesn't matter. Green Bay take the round 1-0.
Yeah, Logan wasted no time hitting the actual other team's spawn. Like, the dude was, I swear, as we came into the game, behind the other team in their spawn. So you gotta love that out of Green Bay, getting the flank in, and they're gonna make the decision for you if you won't make it yourself. So Sin City's gotta get ready, gotta get up, right back into the fire. Not if you're Zenny, as hopefully there was no fire there. Everything seemed to be resolved pretty quickly, so I assume he is good. Or else he is prioritizing this game 5 over it, which either way, I like that out of my boy Zenny. So good to see as we are firing into this one right now. Air and the boys getting fired up. It's a 3v1 right now for Sin City as Morph, the last man alive. They need to find 3 kills in the feed if you're Morph, and he's just going to shoot down range and get picked off instantly. As we keep battling on, looking for our champion of the very first Cold War match to be streamed, I guess, anyway. I'm not sure if others are finished already. I'd find that hard to believe, even with the delay, as, I mean, really, he was, that was a quick back from the fire alarm, wasn't he, Coffee?
Yeah, it was. As we're watching from Fury's point of view, as Sin City takes the offense, Air is the bomb carrier right now, as Fury's working his way through the house. I want to say it's Grandma's house.
No.
Over by, Logan drawing the first blood on the Air. The bomb is down at the gas station. Zenny trying to work his way over to the Quickie Lube, the gas station. Fury is now the bomb carrier. It is a 4v2. Zenny and Fury are all that are left for the Sin City Slayers. So Fury definitely has to get this plant somehow. Everybody is juked up over at B. So that's Fish Butter. They're covering that A bomb site. And Logan takes down Zenny. Fury is all that's left. And the Green Bay Goats, looks like they're now up 2-1, unless I'm reading that wrong.
No, you're right. They're going to go up 2-1 in this series right now. Or sorry, I should say in this map in our game 5. And really off the back of Logan pushing out this gas side, man. This guy's been going there every round. He's gotten all the way around one time before our interruption. And this time he was met there, but won his chow, putting the bomb down, making Sin City work off of him. And then finding some good shots again on that gas station after. So really Logan being the catalyst so far for this Green Bay success, and he's going to try and do so again. Not going to get very lucky hip fires, but enough's done, and Fish Butter will clean that up. But instantly the trade's going to come back the other way as we are into a 3v3 now, Coffee.
And Fish Butter is the bomb carrier for the Goats, working his way downstairs. over in the bunkhouse. Oh man, he takes down Air. So now it is a 2-on-2. Fish Butter working his way towards that A bomb site. Does he see Fury? No, Fury sees him. Gives him a little love tap with a bullet. Fish Butter working his way back through the gas station. Fish Butter is all that is left for the Goats with 43 seconds left. Jeff looking left, right, and center. Making sure he don't see our beloved Fish Butter. As Fish Butter works his way around, he's taking the long flank. Looks like he is heading. He may be heading towards that, unless he is taking the long flank over to A. Yes, he is. There he is. He's over at that A side. Everybody's looking at B. 18 seconds left in this round. Is it going to be TDM? No. Sin City take out Fish Butter, and they're ahead. No, they tie it up 2-2.
Yeah, Fish Butter making his way all the way around, and that is just enough time for Jeff to come around and check it. Able to win that fight on Fish Butter, not make things very interesting. But now we are in a 2-2 map here as we are looking forward. Now we got to see what Green Bay will have on offense for us.
As we're watching now from Fury's point of view,
Around.
Air is the bomb carrier. As Fury working his way. Oh man, Morph drawing the first blood on the Fury, but Air picks that bomb right back up. Air keeping a nice close look. Oh, Air is all that's left for the Sin City Slayers, so he's got a lot of work to do. It is now a 1v3. Air may as well turn this into a TDM real quick. Goes upstairs. Thought he saw somebody over at B, so he decided to run while the running was good.
Yep. Nobody on Green Bay wanting to get too on this one. They want to let Air come to them. No mistakes. Call it's going to come in from Virtual. Some bit of pre-fire anyway, as they've got the help there. Now Air's going to turn right back the other way around, try to make this interesting, but Green Bay will clean that one up, bringing this back to now a 3-2 lead now in the map.
And as we watch the play from Morph, just doing a little house cleaning there on the corner. Then he sees Jeff. Pop, 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 pop.
Nothing. Morph loves ringing those shots in. All he needs is a pixel, and he'll take it as we go into our actual map, or sorry, round 6.
As Logan is the bomb carrier, Fury working his way over to that A bomb site to give some kind of coverage. He's in that little duck there behind the tractor. Morph upstairs. Logan is the bomb carrier, and he's sitting comfortably over on the other side of the map. Morph giving good coverage towards that alley. Overlooking the A-bomb site. Fury in the kitchen, takes one down, drawing the first blood. He takes down Fish Butter, then runs right back out, watching that door. The bomb's right above you guys. Logan's got it upstairs. Run, run, run. Logan will come to you. How about that? As now it is 2-on-2. Jeff and Zenny against... Zenny is all that is left for the Slayers now. Virtual and Logan against Zenny. Are we going to get the plant? Are we going to get a TDM? 22 seconds left. Virtual is all that's left. It's a 1v1. Who's going to do it?
This is big in the scheme of things, as Logan made some really good plays there, but unfortunately the timing was not working down for him. Virtual is going to get this bomb down now, put the cards in Zenny's hand, as Zenny is going to have to find this kill onto him and the defuse if he wants to even this map up. As Zenny pushing in deep already. He's probably already got info from his teammates and everything, just saying, hey, this guy could probably be playing this thing as deep as hell right now. Cross going to be seen. Virtual's going to see him, getting some shots ringing in, and he's going to find the kill on him. That's going to put Green Bay now up 4-2 in the map, Coffee. They're looking good.
Yes, they are. I mean, Green Bay has been just rocking it out ever since the control, when they finally got pissed off enough. And, you know, somebody, our production staff upstairs, they were promised a map 5 if we were able to start early, which we did. And here we go. Now, let's see if we can go to round 11.
Yeah, give it all to us, Logan. Give it all. Come on, let's keep it going here. As the boys are rolling out now. Got to see Sin City answer back on their offense.
Fury, the bomb carrier, making his way towards the gas station right now. Fury working his way through the bunkhouse. Logan drawing the first blood on the Zenny.
Oh,
Logan
that's
just
not
hot
stopping.
sending shots down range, taking down Fury. The bomb is down over in the corner of the bunkhouse. 4-on-2 with a minute left in this round. Can they do it? Logan watching at A side, watching the bomb, making sure nobody. He can just camp on the bomb. Yeah, there you go. Sit on the stairs. Make sure nobody comes to get that bomb. 44 seconds left.
It's going to be a tough round to win if you're Sin City having to get this bomb, as Logan is not missing and got all the information he needs. And we'll have to see what kind of play there is to be made. As Jeff, their trades have came back. This was a 2v4 originally for Sin City. Now going to be a 2v2 and now a 2v1. This bomb's going to have to get retrieved by Jeff. Logan going to play it rather casually and
There we
eventually
go.
find the kill anyway, as we are now on map point, Coffee.
Yes, we are. 5-2 in this standoff search and destroy. Green Bay in the lead. I'm going to say this is the only Green Bay team that I like. I'm just going to leave it at that. There's the play of the game right there. Play of the mat round right there. As Sin City needs to play perfect defense right now. Green Bay on the offense. Can Fury and company pull it off? As Logan is the bomb carrier, but Fury making his way quick, fast, and in a hurry towards that A bomb site. Oh man, a couple rounds come toward, tap him in the back. Logan tosses a hello there. Doesn't connect. No, but the bullets do.
Oh.
And then Logan gets taken down himself. The bomb is down at A. Virtual, it gets taken down. Morph is all that's left right now for the Sin City Slayers. 2-on-1.
2v1 now for Morph. If he does it, he'll end the first series on our streamed schedule for Cold War. But if he doesn't, we will go into another round. And it would be the 5-3 curse at that point. But I don't think that's how the curse works, actually. But either way, Morph faced with the impossible and going to be killed from behind, forcing one more round. Green Bay going to need to find their closer, possibly on this offense coming up now, Coffee.
And there it is. Air getting that final kill on the Morph from the roof. That was pretty. So now, Sin City, but still down by 2. They have to play perfect search from here on out. As Fury is the bomb carrier right now, making his way around towards that A onto that A side. Oh, he's over at B. B as Morph draws first blood onto Zenny. Oh, let's take out a window. Fish butter working his way around also. Virtual keeping that B side cleared off. Jeff has to do something quick. It's 2-on-2. Air giving some coverage over at the tank. He knows somebody's in that building. He senses it. He smells it.
Yeah, Sin City content with just kind of slowly waiting this round out, not putting too much action in. They seem to be favoring this A bomb, which Green Bay has, until right now, given up almost completely. But they're pretty cautious too. They don't really know, but they're gonna Jig is gonna be up now. No trade will come through right away. It's now the 2v1. This bomb's got to go down. 22 seconds left. They're gonna put it down. Fish butter here again. 1v2 to close out the series. Sees one. He's got the information on one. Gonna get the second there. He now knows where both players are. See if he can use. He's gonna need every bullet in the clip here. I'd like to see him get a reload in. He's gonna make this play happen. Fish butter trying to get some shots in. This will surely force the reload out of him. He gets a grenade hit. Now he's gonna want to push on this. Gonna push in now. Get some sights onto one. There goes the load. And trades are nice. They play their lives. We are now 5-4. Coffee. This is getting scary.
Yep, we're going to let's see, 5, 4, 5, 9. We're going to a map 10. Well, or round 10. Let's see if we can get a round 11 out of this too. Sin City on the defense. The Goats are on the offense. Sin City, like I said before, has to play perfect search and destroy from here on out in order to have any chance of surviving tonight. Logan, the bomb right now, as Fury makes his way over to that A bomb site in that little corner there. Logan looks like he's trying to work the long flank. Fury tossing a hello there. Does it connect? No, it doesn't. The bomb is being planted at B. It looks like yes, the bomb is being planted, or Logan's down at B. Okay, yeah, I see that now. He's just air
You know,
watching it from the diner.
as you can see, the pace of play has slowed down quite a bit here. And when we are on match point, these teams do not want to lose the first stream series of the Cold War season. As now we are seeing Green Bay make some movement out, but that spot will be seen by Zenny. That's going to be a first blood for Sin City, something they love to see. As now Logan is going to try and force this plan. He knows Air's there. He's going to get some shots down. That's kind of just going to give his position away, but I'm sure they already knew really where he was. Virtual pulling out the spots already. I'm sure we'll see more of those as this season wears on. But it's going to be a trade back. Two kills coming for Green Bay. Air now forced to make a play. He's going to get the timing, no, but Logan's going to turn it on a Morphify the other. And Green Bay is going to win our first series of the Cold War season, Coffee. What a treat that was.
Yes, it was. I mean, Green Bay take the search here 6-5. Like I said, what I'm thinking is they finally got pissed off on that starting at that control round because